Never fear, I am here. Liar, said you weren't streaming. Emoji eyes, emoji okay hand with medium dark skin tone. I'm going to go record now, but you still getting that sweet, sweet view.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Murder.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
How's the footage? I can't tell on my end. Emoji person shrugging with medium skin tone. Emoji male sign.
There is no need to worry.
I did that on purpose because I wanted to hear the robot say that.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I
It's
will grant
good
it
so
to them
far.
as well. This is all for you
Yes,
to grow.
you don't know
as a
how
most
glad I am to hear that.
excellent thief.
I've been having so many technical difficulties.
It's time.
It feels good
Go
for
back and
once
enjoy
to
whatever
not hear a
rest you might
fucking
have.
echo in the background. You don't understand how bad that was bugging me, and I know if it was bugging me, it was bugging y'all. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Before I get in minor differences from the original that I thought were actually pretty cool, and you would admit if you wasn't really paying attention. Didn't you hear? The guy totally did. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Oh, I love this game so much. I love
Look,
this
isn't
game
that
so
her?
much.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
This is definitely
Okay,
new.
and what's that got to do with being thin?
So we about to meet her right now, or what's the deal? I'm like standing over her.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Am I
what
seeing a new
speed.
waifu?
I mean, excuse me? That
Oh,
seat
that
was for
bastard.
this lady. Oh,
Wow. Want me to wake him up?
it's all right. I can understand his position as well.
Oh, nah.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
Emoji eyes,
It's all
emoji
right,
eyes,
dearie.
emoji
Don't
eyes.
you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
You train.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Oh, she's a first year.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Okay, alright. I see waifu material. Oh, that was a whole new scene, obviously. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? So I've mentioned before, but I just want to mention again that this isn't a straight up
Class is
blind
starting.
playthrough. Because I've played P5, I want to make sure I get the extra ending added at the end of this game. So I'm going to be trying my best to achieve the stats and personas and other attributes that I need in order to do so. So I will be looking at a guide, but I won't be following the guide to the T. So trust me when I say that. I still want to do things on my own terms. So these test questions, I'm looking up. But no, I already have a guide up for me, so the book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Why would you ask me something like that, bro? Why would you even think I knew that? It's a villain.
This is it.
Correct. Now factors to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. No way. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? I think that's what it said. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Bitch. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Hey. Point up. Knowledge. Oblivious. Oh, they changed these. That's not what they were at first. I don't think it was. I know you all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Yep, they come out at night. I hear this incredible first year came. Incredible. Chill, bro. Thirsty. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Wow. I hear he carries around a knife. Wow.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to...
And be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Swing and a miss.
Yo.
Who are you again? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened.
It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
You in? Sure, what's next?
Nice!
I ain't got shit else to do.
Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. I should probably just go along with it.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way.
Nasha, go home.
Nah, I should go home. Let's just go home. Why'd I get disconnected from the chat?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
You gonna mess up, Ryuji. The castle is a figment of your imagination.
For real?
For real?
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me.
Hint.
Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Nah. Navigation app? I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Okay, bro, you ain't gotta snatch my phone. We just met.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
I mean...
Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit? I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me! This is our infiltration point. That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me. Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
Some of this dialogue, isn't it?
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway,
Isn't it?
let's go.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Hey, who are you?
Alright, the
That
first round
yell.
is ours!
I still ain't got no gun.
Persona, go down. Power courses through me. Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Hey, Ryuji, you about to get us
Crap.
killed, bro.
I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
I guess. Classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
It did.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Man, he laughed.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His
Please?
lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah,
Not really.
I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm
That's
more
a
curious
better
about you than his
explanation than
clothes.
they
What
gave
the hell are you anyways?
compared to the first game.
I'm a human.
I'm just going to say that
An
now.
honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this
So
just
I
in
brought a
case.
gun.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go,
Man,
we'll
he just
resume
had
our
a model
infiltration.
gun on him, though. You had a pistol.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Okay. In a safer room, you can consult with your teammates. Yep.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well...
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Now then.
I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Hut. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Okay.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah, I know.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
That was explained differently
Fine.
in
I'll
this
put
one than
together
the
some
one
info
too, I
about the
think.
security level.
I think.
This is
It could
crucial
have
to
been the same
successful
dialogue,
palace
but I think it's
infiltration.
different.
So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level. Yeah. I need you to turn around, sir.
Show me your true form.
Hey, who are you? Get off me!
What is this? Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! Go
It's
down.
music!
Persona!
Okay.
Okay! Scratch one enemy! Pardon me!
Wow, Morgan.
One enemy remaining!
Catch that.
Persona!
The last one!
There.
Cut forward! My other side!
Persona! Go down.
Looks like we cleaned up here!
All right.
30? Why is it at 30? I didn't even get caught. Or was it higher than that? Over here.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot.
I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh?
Such a loser.
Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Is he gonna turn around though? Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Whack. Hey.
Move the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow.
What was
and
the
fire.
difference in the music? Why is it this now? Why is it last surprise now? Open fire.
How about that? Surprise. There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Nice, because that was the issue in
I'll
the
show
first
you
one.
my weapon too.
Twat twat! Hello, surprise.
For real?
For real? Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. I like how they added that in. What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down. Whack.
Our ammo's
One.
replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Unload. What? Oh, that's it.
Fall for me.
I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. Sailor Moon? Just like I thought. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Shade. Silent tactics, yep. We know. Oh, we know.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me to follow orders or attacking on my own? Direct commands, please.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, so I guess if it's an ambush, I get this. Bad. Are you weak for this? Nope. Oh, damn. Unload. Nope. Yeah, weak to this. Yeet.
Nice work, team.
All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Just run up and whack.
Listen,
Ooh.
there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something.
Believing?
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Okay.
It's time. Ravage them!
Damn. Overkill almost.
Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Hold up.
Let's go.
Ooh, are they gonna change the thumbnail? No? Okay. I was wondering.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you.
That sweet
it's called
shit.
an all-out attack.
It's called
if
that
you
sweet
manage
shit.
to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. A lot of attacks, yeah.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open. Yep. Through the door.
Yes!
This is it. Shmida's training hall. Shmida. Komoshida's training hall of love. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from?
Whoa!
It's coming from over there. Smack! Damn, this is so wrong.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Leave us alone.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
Morgana,
We
like,
can't
hold
just
up.
leave him here.
Hold
How
up.
stupid can you be?
What?
LOL chill.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
Yeah,
They're
son.
members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
I wouldn't say
Most
that
likely.
similar,
This
but
proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
I'm pretty sure they're not getting
Paddled
paddled.
for real.
At least I would
I
hope
heard
not.
that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
I was just thinking
if
he's
they're
punching
true,
the shit out of
wouldn't
him.
this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it's not working, we can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Huh? My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Let's check out the sales around here. Damn! Run! Water. Oh, please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. We want to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. That's a lot of people, bro. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. This is the one that kind of had me cracking up.
Hey!
Seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. This one right here, bro. This nigga just getting blasted by balls. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but I'm just like, the way that they visualized this, the way they animated this is just kind of comical in and of itself. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. So is he just throwing the balls at the students? Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick. There's one person there, Ryuji.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting close here. Don't freak me out like that. Goddamn moron. Yeah. Anyways, I got all of them. You goddamn moron. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. They in there getting blacked.
Yes.
We need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures. Hut. Hut.
Oh man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Let go.
Oh, you knaves again?
Knaves?
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
Ooh.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
Damn.
Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence. Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy.
Jaw him again, Ryuji.
You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Nay. Nay.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill him because that's what he wants!
Wow.
This'll hurt.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Sona,
Hold on.
Cliff in a minute.
There.
Today's your unlucky day.
Turn forward. Lather step. Time for my persona. I'll cut you up.
Really, Morgana?
There's more of them?
Come on,
This
bro.
is bad.
Dang.
Failure.
Can't be.
Man, we could have did it.
Oh.
I think that's new.
Of.
I don't remember him stepping on him.
I bet you
Maybe.
simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too?
Damn.
The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, son. Again. Sock this dude.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Tell him.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
That's new. I think that's new.
You made me wait quite a while.
You made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Hey.
What can you do?
Oh, you about to find out.
Cower in fear and watch!
Yeet.
No, this goes well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Hey, swag, swag. Squad.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What's up, Persona?
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Captain Kid!
2 One Piece. Dirty 2 One Piece.
Persona!
Let's go.
Captain Kid!
The enemy's down!
Flip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona! You're mine.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
You trying to come in, like?
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
You just lost because you're a bitch.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Bless you, Lay. The fuck?
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a
Morgana just nutted, dog.
beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
That dialogue is there.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here. Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want. If you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Yo, chill, bruh.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
And stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
You just gonna take that, son?
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Damn.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait,
apply the final touches.
I guided you as promised.
Take out the
It's
shrimp
your
and
turn
play
to
out the
cooperate with me.
purchase.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh?
Chill,
Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up.
Mementos.
What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
True that.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Okay, Tails.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. You gotta do this! I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Can you see this? Yeah. I'm going to be counting on you.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh,
just stay
bro.
away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering
Okay,
out.
I'm back.
Let's do it.
That phone wallpaper is new. Look dope.
Knew it was new. I just wasn't sure. It's the 4 box from back home. Some extra clothes and things. Hey. Ooh, they took the save data.
You cut out. You said they took the save data of what?
They took the save data from my original P5 playthrough, and they gave me those bonus items. So they gave me those 2 medicine items and 50,000 yen. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your
Don't be
rehabilitation
stupid.
is to thwart the
Say
fated
it all.
ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
I love how they have the confidence walking around. It's such a nice touch.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Ruji has a real hate
First one that
boner.
popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
This sucks.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
You should stay away from him.
Get lost, loser.
He's apparently a psycho.
Get lost, loser.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Where'd you hear that?
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you.
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do. I should write something.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't. If the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Hmm? Hmm?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. before. You might be right. You're really a bad person. I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
No problem.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I would have just been like, just tell him you can't find me. I'm out. Bye.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Wow, get off my back.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend, you asshole.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Dick.
Just make sure you're careful of who you
I did not like Sojiro
you don't
in
want
the
them
beginning.
ruining your life.
I'm like, why is you such an asshole, bro?
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so...
Alright. So what do you think about that, Morgana? So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I don't know. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's too much for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
I should write something.
So I was reading up on some stuff, and they said like all the scenes, well not scenes, but all the actions where Morgana just forces you to go to sleep, they changed those with like indoor activities. I actually can't wait to see what those are. Stealing Kamoshida's disordered desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sweep! Cause I'm sweepy. Ba-dow! Is that Makoto behind me? Yes it is. I recognize them sweet legs anywhere. I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed so much an important meeting. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, I couldn't be.
Hands off my bye, bitch.
No, you get on. You get on. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future.
Hands off my bye.
Nah.
Eyes too.
Nah, all eyes on her. Oh, that reminds me, apparently, I guess. Tell me more. I guess.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
That would have scared the shit out of me.
You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Oh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
How can y'all see that from here?
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui!
Is she gonna commit suicide? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
Oh, that's why, because she's on the other side. She's had to practice and doing them kicks, though. Oh!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No!
My man's just out here waving his hands.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Wait. I wasn't really paying attention if there was any confidants. I kind of wanted to see if they threw an Easter egg in.
Class is still in session.
Shiho! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Wow.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
There go Mishima. But he's always there.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Damn.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Don't start crying, dude. Do you know?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh, shit. I just stopped.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What like Morgana's just in the corner.
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
Did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!